Keith Fraser for Seconds Out. I'm here with Chris Eubank Jr., who's heading the bill on Saturday night against Arthur Abraham in his defence of the IBO super middleweight title, I believe. Chris, lovely to meet you. Let me ask you this question. Is this a step up, this fight, or a stepping stone?
It's both. It's a stepping stone in terms of I can't afford to lose this fight. I can't afford a flat performance. And this stepping stone will lead me to the Super 8 tournament, which is, you know, an elite world level tournament, which I believe I will dominate. And it will be the toughest test of my career. You know, this man he's no joke. You know, he's an experienced, you know, seasoned professional ex-world champion, and you know, I'm expecting. It's not going to be easy, but I'm expecting to dominate this man. You know, the training I've put in, the dedication, everything. You know, it will come to fruition on the night.
Well, I can see you're in tremendous shape, as you always are. But it must be a little bit difficult preparing for this fight when you have potentially got your eye on so many golden eggs. I mean, this is the middleweight, the super middleweight division is such a fantastically rich with talent division. You must be looking towards those golden eggs and thinking, I can't wait to get my hands on this guy. I can't wait to get my hands on that guy. Is it difficult to focus?
No, I wouldn't say it's difficult to focus. Obviously, you know, you're always looking ahead to future fights, but I can't take my eye off the ball. This is the fight of my life, and you know, I'm preparing and training and focusing, you know, appropriately for it. And after I deal with Arthur Abraham, then all those eggs that you talk of will come into focus. But for right now, Saturday night, ITV box office, Chris Eubank Jr. versus Arthur Abraham. It's going to be the fight of the year.
I mean, there are so many talented fighters in the middleweight and the super middleweight division. And what I wanted to ask you is that, how do you see the future going? I spoke to your father a few weeks ago, who said there isn't anyone out there who can beat you. How do you see the future going? Have you pathed it out in your head, who you want to fight, when you want to fight, etc., for the next few years potentially?
No, you can't do that in boxing. You can't plan a path. There's too many. You know, if it's a fickle sport, fighters pull out. You know, fighters get hurt and injured, and they don't want to fight, and then they do want to fight, and so you can't plan. You've got to take each opportunity as they come. But my overall goal is to, you know, dominate the super middleweight division. You know, take all the belts, take all the opportunities. You know, fight the best fighters in the super middleweight or the middleweight division, and prove that I am, you know, one of the best fighters in the world.